Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. I'm Tina. Today I'm going to be doing your upcoming September weekly tarot. All right, you guys, it's going to be for September 12th through the 19th. Now, if you happen to come before the 12th or after the 19th, honestly, as long as these messages resonate, then they are for you. All right, what we're going to do first is go ahead and shuffle these cards. I'm going to lay them down. We'll get an idea of your general energy. And then we're going to go ahead and clarify each of these energies by pulling 2 additional cards. So let's go ahead and get right into it, Aries. Let's see what's happening for you guys. A few more shuffles and we'll lay your cards out. Let's see. 3 more shuffles for you. All right, last one. All right, Aries, let's see what's happening. The situation. Challenging you. Motivating you. Where's your mind at? What's happening this week? Let's see. Your approach. External influences are people that may be affecting you. And then the near future outcome, what is coming towards you. We got some majors on here, a few major arcanas. But at the very center of your reading, you guys, we have the Knight of Swords here. I feel like this has come out for you in the past, but you know, it's a card about charging in. Justice is the aim, and justice is here on your spread as well. But justice is the aim. The only thing with the Knight of Swords, it is an act first, speak first, think later. It's a bit impulsive, you know, in that sense. It can be a little headstrong as well, but we're going to clarify these energies. But, you know, somebody can be getting called out with the Knight of Swords as a situation. Challenging that, we have justice here, guys. We're going to, of course, clarify, but justice is a card of cause and effect. If it is legal matters, it's absolutely a positive sign that things will turn out just and fair as well. But justice is here. It's a card about karma, right? Or the effects coming back around of things that we've caused in the past, right? We'll see what's happening here. In your mind, though, we got judgment here. And justice is also a card about decision as well. It's like making connections. And then judgment is here. It's like you've got a decision you need to make, or you feel you have a decision that you need to make. With your approach here, we have the Page of Wands, guys. So you're really, for whoever this is resonating with, you're already on to a new path for yourself. It could be spiritual understanding, but it's a new path. And you're really starting to see the potential of this new direction for yourself. You're really starting to see the potential. You're really open to learning. That's your approach here. In your environment, where's the Page of Swords here? So I feel like there's like somebody who's like spying on you, it being in your environment. I have to say it because, you know, the Page of Swords isn't always my spy, but it's a person who's gathering information, getting the facts, cutting to the heart of it. But in your environment, it's feeling like a spying type energy, like somebody who's looking in on your business, right? Paying attention, noticing when you get a goosebump, that kind of energy. But we're going to clarify it. We will clarify it. But it's basically major arcanas here. And then we have like the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords. So coming towards you guys, we got the Devil here. We got the Devil here. So let's clarify these energies. Let's start with the situation. The Knight of Swords. What is this Knight of Swords about for you guys, Aries? Let's pull 2 more cards and see what's happening. Again, it's a conversation. At the very least, there's a conversation being had here. Something's wanting to be said. Getting something off your chest type of energy, right? Like something wasn't right and you got something to say about it. That's that energy. All right, let me see. 2 more cards for the Knight of Swords. All right, let's see. I'm going to stop here. All right, clarifying the Knight of Swords. The Devil came out twice, you guys. All right, let me see. And the Page of Swords came out twice. It's learning the truth from the rumors. The Devil is here, right? So there's some controlling element here. There's something holding us back. And I feel like there is some negative trait, there's some negative aspect that you have learned about. You learned something here. And now you've got something to say. With the Page of Swords and the Devil clarifying that Knight of Swords, guys, you learned something devilish. You learned something toxic. You learned something shadow side, right? There's something you learned here that you didn't like. With the Page of Swords here, you discovered something. Something fell on your lap. Some truth came through you. You were able to see the truth through some bullshit for some of you. But something you gain some knowledge here. You gain some clarity here. And it's regarding this devil energy, right? And there's something you didn't like. There's something you learned that you did not like, Aries, whoever this is resonating with, that you've got something to say about now. This is the situation this week. You've got something to say and you're ready to charge in. Something was not right. Something was not right. You know, call it not right. Call it toxic. You know, we read for a collective. But you learned something here, Aries, that did not make you happy, that you did not like, and that you feel like you really need to speak up and say something about, and you're ready to charge in. That being said, challenging the situation, we have justice here. Let's find out what justice is about. Let's pull 2 more cards. It's like I want to see. I say I want to see, like there's a feeling in me, right? And it's justice. It's so interesting. Let me shuffle these guys. It's like a double confirmation that justice is in the challenge. It is about connecting dots, guys. It's about seeing cause and effect. Things coming around like karma. In that sense, that's where that cause and effect comes into place. All right, let's clarify justice. 2 cards came out, and then at the bottom we have justice again. I'm going to stop here because I feel like it's trying to say justice is enough to know. So yeah, let me show you. At the bottom of the deck, justice. Can be a Libra for some of you. Let me just say it. I usually don't say that here, but because justice is popping out twice, I'm going to just say it. Clarifying justice, guys. We got the Tower and the 10 of Cups. It's about family. It's about home. It's about feeling happy, not just with yourself, but the people around you. And the Tower comes in. Something's going to shake you up when it comes to family and home. I feel like you're going to learn something, or like you're going to realize what you thought wasn't true. Something was built on like false beliefs, you know, in that sense. But it's going to shake it up. It's just challenging you because it's going to cause you to react, right? That's why you have this judgment on your mind. After this Tower comes through, you guys, you're starting to see how things connect. You're ready to take responsibility for some of you over past actions. But it's connected to the 10 of Cups, which is a card about family, a card about home. It's a card about being really, really happy. It's a very happy card, guys. So something about the happiness in home, within family, that there's a Tower here. You might have an aha moment. Some truth might come through because there are a lot of swords here. And justice came out. And I think of justice just like the Tower, just like the Wheel of Fortune. The Tower, justice, and the Wheel of Fortune. These are 3 cards that I think of like outside forces that are a bit outside of our control. The Tower is divine intervention. Justice, I think of like karma. And then the Wheel of Fortune, I think of like destiny, right? But there are some things here that are out of your control, and I think that's why it's a challenge. Because the Tower is divine intervention. It's doing for us, because the Devil did appear twice, and the Tower comes right after the Devil, guys, in the Fool's Journey. And so the Devil is like, we're seeing some like chains. We're seeing some things that are controlling us and holding us back from progressing, from growing, right? And then if we don't, and once we see them, we kind of have a responsibility to get rid of them. And if we don't, that's when the Tower comes in. It's going to get rid of what was not working for us. But it happens so suddenly. It's such a sudden and abrupt thing. It can actually be like something pulled like a rug right from under you. A lot of times it's an aha moment, just like something like your mind is blown. You're like, oh my God, I can't believe I never saw that. I can't believe I didn't connect that. And I'm feeling like for you guys with justice being here, because it's about connecting the dots, I'm feeling like some of you are going to have this moment where you're like, I can't believe I never made that connection. When it comes to this 10 of Cups, family, home. But the Tower comes through and it's causing you to react. It's causing you to respond. And that's why you got judgment here. Let's clarify judgment with where your mind's at. It's on needing to make a decision. And you know it's the kind of decision that like things won't be the same. It's that kind of tough decision here. All right, let's see what's happening here with judgment. Let's get 2 more cards for judgment. It's a decision. It's a decision that needs to be made. Rising from your ashes, hearing an inner calling. But let's see. But the Tower is challenging you. There's a sudden shift here. All right, and it's making you feel like you need to make a judgment call here, Aries. All right, let's clarify judgment. All right, let's see. Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. All right, you're wanting to be happy. You're making a judgment call about valuing yourself, putting yourself first, because the Queen of Pentacles is the motherly, nurturing archetype as well. She's not the Empress, but she is the Queen of Pentacles, right? She takes care of day-to-day responsibilities like a boss. She's very nurturing. She's the kind who will drop the kids off at school, cook meals, has a job, pays the bills, right? And also like takes time to take care of herself because she values herself and she knows that she's really important here. This is why you're making a judgment call about Aries. We got the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun here. It's putting self-worth first, and that's going to make you happy. Valuing yourself, loving yourself. This is the judgment call here. Because we got the Sun here. And the Sun speaks of like it's the happiest card in the entire deck. And you're making a call about your happiness and about putting yourself first. Whoever this is resonating with, these are the messages that are coming through. However, it seems really positive, guys. But I know judgment can be a tough decision. And it's regarding your happiness. It's regarding your self-worth. It's regarding putting yourself first. Taking care of you. That's what it's regarding. That's where your mind's at. You're like, okay, after this tower falls down, you're like, I guess I got to take care of me right now, right? There is a sense like, I guess, that wasn't right. Things weren't as they appeared. And now I can see things a little bit clearer. It's that kind of energy, right? But you've got a judgment call you need to make, and it's about your happiness. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's about, is it time to put yourself first? Is it time to take care of yourself with that Queen of Pentacles energy? Because she takes care of everybody else, but she also takes care of herself. That's why I really like her energy. All right, let's see with your approach. You got that Page of Wands here. So it's really open. It's really open to learning, which I love. Especially when you have a big judgment call you need to make. Like, not only do you need all of that you've already learned with your life's experience, you still need to be open-minded, because if it's a decision that's going to change your course, you want to make sure you get everything you can get in order. Like, the more information you have, the better sometimes, right? The more you're equipped with for this battle of the heart and the mind, the better. But let's see, with this Page of Wands, let's clarify this in your approach. What is your approach here? Let's see. What are you doing, Aries? Right now you're seeing potential and you're just open to it. But let's see. Okay, no. Too many. Too many. But yeah, the situation fundamentally is something, you learned something that wasn't right, and you're going in to say something about it. Oh, these cards today. They are so awake. It's like 10 cards came out, you guys, with your approach. Feels fired up. Let's see. All right, 2 more. What's this Page of Wands? Let's see. Clarifying it, we get the Hanged Man, you guys. We get Judgment again. You're changing your perspective here. Right now, you're not yet taking action. No major action. But you are certainly thinking of it. Let me tell you, your perspective is now changing. This tower changed things for you. The Hanged Man, the Page of Wands, and Judgment in your approach. You've been thinking about going in a new direction. You've already been inspired to do it. The Hanged Man here, I feel like you're really starting to be excited now. Something happens, something falls down here that makes you really need to make a judgment call, and it's about going in a new direction, and it's for your happiness, guys. And you're starting to see the potential here. You're starting to see the potential of this new direction. I feel like this decision is not scaring you as much anymore. And I feel like for some of you, with the Hanged Man being here too, you're kind of surrendering a little bit, in the sense of like, you're relinquishing control. You're flowing and you're not forcing things. You're flowing with the universe. It's really great energy here, and I think that will help this judgment call as well. But you got the Hanged Man here, so it's like, no action just yet. No action. You're just gaining the knowledge you need, and you're flowing. You're like, okay, let me just relax here and let things flow, and let's see how this happens. But you're flowing with the universe here, but you still got a judgment call. And Judgment fell here twice, guys. So did the Devil. So basically, I mean, even as I take like a bird's eye view and I step back and I'm not even thinking about specific sections, but if Judgment fell out twice and so did the Devil, there is something that's been toxic, something that's been controlling, and I think you're now being aware of it. You're being made aware of it, and that's where this judgment call is coming in, Aries. Well, let's go back to that environment with that Page of Swords, with that little spy energy. We're going to clarify it, so who knows? But it is in your environment, and it is looking straight at you. Straight at the situation, right? Just the way the cards lay down. It won't be like that in the photos, but as I lay them down in front of me, that's what it looks like. But let's see. Let's get 2 more cards and let's clarify this environment, Page of Swords. Yeah, it's a nosiness. It's a not minding your business kind of energy, right? It's a young energy as well, being a page, so it's immature in that sense, right? But let's see. Tell us more about this Page of Swords, 1 and 2. We got the World and the Queen of Wands here. Can be another fire sign, definitely a Leo with the Queen of Wands, but another Aries or Sag as well. I'll just throw that out there because it is in your external influences. And then we have the World here. But I feel like there's something in your environment that's a major chapter that's also closing out with the World. Just be careful in your environment with the Page of Swords. It's nothing threatening, but you know, you have a Tower here with the 10 of Cups, and you just don't want people in your business. And I feel like there is somebody in the environment, whoever this is resonating with, that is a little bit nosy. Just a little bit nosy, just watching you. Just watching you. All right, let's see what's coming towards you guys with this Devil. Let's clarify this Devil energy and see what that's about. Let's clarify this Devil energy. But it's basically light being shed on it. When the Devil appears, the light is being shed on the darkness. All right, let's get 2 cards for this Devil. All right, let's see, Aries. What is the situation? All right. Wow. Clarifying the Devil, you guys. And you know what? I saw it. Justice is here again. So it's like 2 justice, 2 judgment, 2 devils, some dominating, repeating energies, right? But clarifying the Devil, you guys. We got the 2 of Cups and the 5 of Cups here. And again, the Tower is about that 10 of Cups. So it's certainly feeling around relationships, hopes, wishes, desires. But the 2 of Cups, the Devil, and the 5 of Cups. There was a relationship here where I feel like there was codependency for some of you. But there was something toxic here that it was kind of holding you back. There's something in this relationship that I feel like, even though it is a very harmonious relationship, because I don't want to say anything bad, because it is the 2 of Cups, which is a minor arcana, lovers, guys. So there is a lot of beauty in this connection. But there's a lot that needs to be, we need to shed some light on as well. Because we have the Devil and the 5 of Cups. So I feel like because of this Devil energy, whatever this toxic trait is, this, chain that's holding us back, it led to something in this relationship not turning out the way I wanted, the way you'd hoped. There is some loss here. There is some regret here. And it is coming towards you guys when it comes to this relationship. But what I will say, though, is there is light being shed on it. So it can be corrected and course can be changed. And with the 5 of Cups, I always love to remind people, it's really just that we're seeing what we've lost here. But if you turn around, there's still 2 really good cups, meaning all hope is not lost here. There's still so much good that can be done here. There's still so much good that can be done here because, again, like I said, this is a very beautiful relationship. It's just now there's something that is it's coming to the surface. Whatever this Devil energy is, it's coming to the surface, and you're knowing it's what held you back. It's what brought about this disappointment. It's what didn't bring about the results that you were hoping for when it came to this. But remember, just like in this 5 cups, there's still 2 good cups, guys. 2 good cups. I'm going to leave it there for you. I will leave it there for you guys. All right, Aries, if anything resonates, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for letting me tune into your energies, and I'll see you all next week.